Today's opening match, singles contest, one fall with a 30-minute time limit.
Welcome everyone, and thanks for being with us for the first New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy Showcase. I'm Mark Warzeka alongside the multi-talented Rocky Romero. We're coming to you from Southern California as the inaugural class of the New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy looks to end on a high note as camp finishes strong right here in the New Japan Pro Wrestling LA Dojo. Rocky, I think this is one of the most unique events New Japan Pro Wrestling has ever presented.
100%. Thanks for having me, Mark. It's great to be here. And I'm super excited for tonight. There's a lot of great young talent that's been working really hard the last 3
Blue
months.
corner, 6 foot 8 inches, 257 pounds, the lone stranger, Buck Skinner.
That's Buck Skinner, originally from Arkansas, grew up on a small town, population 2,000, grew up on a farm.
Originally trained under Johnnie Rods.
Finishing up camp here, and he is in a very, very interesting spot. Been given the opportunity to have a match here on the Academy Showcase against essentially his mentor, against his head coach, against the head trainer. I don't know if this is a blessing or a curse for him. It's an incredible opportunity, but you're against that man right there. The head trainer, Mr. No Days Off, Fred Rosser, making his way to the ring.
What an accomplished wrestler Fred Rosser is. Former strong openweight champion. So many battles with the great Tom Lawler, Juice Robinson.
Red corner, 6 foot 1 inch, 238 pounds, Mr. No Days Off, Fred Rosser.
And I wonder what type of approach Buck Skinner's going to take here to his head coach. Do you come in respectfully? Do you come in with a different attitude?
Referee, Victor Cuentes.
And we know that not only Skinner, but every single other student wrestler here in this Academy Showcase, they want to make their mark. They want to impress. And Rosser, whoa, well, that answers my question. Absolutely no respect. Camp's over. You were my coach. You're my opponent now. And whoa!
Fred spilling out to the outside there.
Skinner's a big guy, using his leverage and his power, and he may have surprised Rosser here with the way he's approached this match. I mean, Rosser came with a handshake, expecting one back, and now he's learning he's going to get a different attitude from his opponent here.
You got to appreciate the aggressiveness and the tenacity from Buck going straight after Rosser trying to make his way back in. See a little bit of tape on Rosser's left leg there, his hamstring. I wonder if that'll play out in any kind of way. If I was Buck, I might attack that right off the bat.
Yeah, nice headlock takeover. Now Rosser to the mat, holding it tight, but look at the veteran. Going for the pin early on as a counter if he could get it.
Tries to send him off. Wow, it turned into a beautiful cravat. Not only is Buck a big guy, but he's got some technical ability as well. Oh! Wow!
Hung on to the headlock.
Big suplex, hangs on.
This is going to be a fascinating event. We've got young, hungry wrestlers. We've got new faces. We've got the future of New Japan Strong. We've got the future of New Japan Pro Wrestling here today. And every single one of these wrestlers coming out of this academy, coming out of this camp.
Yeah, what a way to set the tone.
Yeah,
right,
you
Mark?
can expect that they're going to be approaching these matches with the same with the same amount of energy, focus, determination as Buck Skinner is here in this opening contest.
Flying hip attack from Fred Rosser, classic Fred.
And I think he's still smarting from that headlock.
Well, I mean, that's a big dude squeezing the heck out of your brain, Mark.
Rosser had a heck of a run as strong open weight champion. Took on all comers from all weight classes. Open weight designation puts you in a position where you got to be ready for anybody, for somebody the size of Hikaleo to TJP, and now another big man here in his former student, Buck Skinner.
Doing a great job now, just wearing down Buck's left leg. Working that knee, working that ankle. Both of these guys not giving an inch, though, in any second there.
In a strange way, I would think if I were Fred Rosser, I'd be, as he grinds in there, I'd be impressed with what Buck Skinner's done so far. You know,
I'll be honest, I am.
Yeah, right? Like, he came out and he showed his aggression. He showed his passion. This is what I trained you to do.
Yep.
I trained you to go toe-to-toe with somebody like me, and now you're doing it.
Ooh, finally turns him over in that single leg crab.
And we could see a submission here.
Ooh, look at the switch.
Coming around.
Looking for that
He's looking for
STF. Yep. He uses that crossface slash STF.
Skinner, big man, got the reach, was able to easily get into the ropes. And a little oomph on that kick there from Rosser. Maybe a little payback for some of the attitude he got earlier from Skinner.
Skinner's face bouncing off of that mat. And Fred delivering some awesome kicks right to the jaw.
We're going to see fresh, young, new talent in every single match tonight. These New Japan LA Dojo students trying to take Skinner up and out and over here.
That's a tough ask.
Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Yeah, it is. That's a big man.
Ooh.
And Russ is a big, strong guy himself, but he's feeling that clothesline and down onto the hard ring apron. Skinner left everything behind in Arkansas to come here, take a shot
5 minutes.
at the academy. And you heard the call where he's lasted 5 minutes.
Ooh.
With his coach, Fred Rosser, here so far.
And Beals him in. Now looking for that big body slam.
Up high and down. That's a good elevation. Elbow drop right on the mark, right on the heart, and a knee to follow it up, same spot. And for cover, only got 2. I wonder, for a guy like Buck Skinner and so many of the other wrestlers that we're going to see here today, the Academy talent, you know you're an underdog going into a match like this. You know you are. It's just the reality of it. Are you hoping maybe the veteran makes a mistake and I capitalize as he rakes and wrenches the eyes there? Or are you thinking, I've got to do something that this trainer, that this coach doesn't know I can do?
Absolutely. I mean, I think both of those things are pretty right on the money. But he's been aggressive this whole time. I mean, he's really been playing to his strengths, using his power, bullying Fred around a bit.
Nice kick. You can hear that impact. And again to the back. Well, he's just been hammering Rosser.
I wonder how long he can keep this pace, though. All that offense draining the energy meter as this match goes on. And you know Fred Rosser has one of the most amazing gas tanks in professional wrestling. Ooh, big elbows there. Ooh, cracked him.
Skinner went for the throat, and Rosser with the rejection.
Trying to get that crossface chicken wing on him.
Skinner knew it too. He was desperately grabbing for the ropes, using his length and size again there. Look at this. It's not all kicks and punches.
No, not at all.
Skinner's showing us some technical prowess more than once already in this thing. I see a lot of the fans on their feet. This is a fun opportunity for the fans to be able to come into the dojo here, be here with us live in the LA dojo here in Southern California. It doesn't happen often that fans are allowed into this space.
Yeah, I had Buck now attacking that left leg of Fred Rosser. See a little tape on it?
Yeah, he saw what you saw, Rocky. We're not sure what the tape's there for, but it's there for something. And Skinner's smart to target it, and look at this now. Another opportunity to use his size, use his power, lean into a submission. And Rosser trying to get it up on one knee. He knows he doesn't want to get pulled down to the mat into this. You don't want to get taken under the water in this thing.
Just Buck, so big and strong. Right hand straight to the forehead. And just Rosser out of desperation.
Yeah, Skinner had to let it go. I'm impressed with this aggression. He's shown no fear from the opening bell. And now we got a chop battle.
Now Rosser throwing rights, lefts.
Surprised him with that knee. Down to the midsection. Two big men trying to whip each other in.
Whoa!
And Skinner gets the best of it. Tries again for the cover. Fred Rosser really lives up to that moniker of Mr. No Days Off. Outstanding professional wrestler, been a tag team champion, as we mentioned. Strong open weight champion. And when he's not wrestling, he's here training. And
this man is consistently in the gym.
It's an intense, grueling program here, Rocky. They're training cardio, fundamentals, conditioning, tape study, ring cardio. Oh, we're outside now.
10 minutes have elapsed. 10 minutes.
One. 30-minute time limit in this
2,
one.
3.
It's just amazing that these two are just going back and forth like that. I mean, every shot is just big
6,
shot after big shot, haymaker after
7,
haymaker.
8.
You see Buck is starting to wear on him a little bit.
Yep. Well, you mentioned earlier, Rocky, how long could he maintain that pace?
11.
And maybe now we're finding out as we're just past the 10-minute mark that he's starting to feel it a little bit.
14.
Just anyone, carrying that size, that weight, that much muscle.
16.
Oh,
How about take out a leg? Here's a veteran strategy, right? He's been leaning on me a lot this match. He's been using his size a lot this match. I'm gonna take out a limb. I'm gonna cause him to lose his base. I'm gonna get him down off his feet where I can really make an impact. On the apron!
Oh, crashing down. Gotta love it.
I wonder if Fred Rosser isn't a little bit surprised at the intensity and aggression that Bug Skinner has brought into this thing. Dragging him by the hair back in.
Yeah, Fred just looking for any opportunity to start trying to put Buck away.
Big chop. We've got matches tonight with students versus coaches. We've got matches tonight with some of the academy graduates against each other. As we've got classic Fred Rosser just punching, kicking, chopping, battering away in the corner here.
And now teaching him a lesson.
And we've got matches tonight with some of these academy students against local West Coast wrestlers who were not part of the academy. I'm intrigued about some of those dynamics later to come as well. One of the fun things of seeing a showcase like this is Rosser has been successful in getting Skinner off his feet again and doing damage. Oh! One of the fun things about seeing an event like this is being able to sort of peer into the crystal ball. Which of these Academy grads will we see again and again in New Japan Pro Wrestling? Nice counter.
Big 360 clothesline.
Been going toe-to-toe with the coach from the beginning of this thing. Choke slam?
Watch this.
Oh, but drives him down forward, right into that mat.
2.5 that time, maybe 2 3/4. Rosser not as quick to kick out as he has been earlier in the contest. But the longer this thing goes, you know the condition, even though Skinner's been very impressive conditioning-wise, you know the advantage is going to go to Rosser.
That's the boy.
They're trash talking in there.
Yeah. Trying to get in Fred's head. Ooh, to the back of the head.
Coming through the other way. Rosser counters. How about some fighting spirit from these two?
Love it.
Blocked that choke slam again. Came around with the forearm big body slam. Or maybe something else.
Yeah, maybe trying to get that Emerald Frozen, and he gets it.
Is that all? Fantastic effort by Buck Skinner going toe-to-toe.
14 minutes and 18 seconds. Here is your winner, Fred Rosser.
For over 14 minutes with the head trainer, Mr. No Days Off, the former strong open-weight champion, your winner.
Once again, your winner of the match, Fred Rosser.
Can't take anything away from Buck Skinner. I mean, he looked good out there tonight.
Absolutely nothing to be ashamed of in this loss. He took it to Rosser from bell to bell. And I'm sure Fred Rosser is going to be keeping a close eye on the rest of these matches here tonight. See these trainees showcase themselves, and the New Japan fans here in the dojo really appreciative of Fred Rosser and everything he's been contributing to New Japan Pro Wrestling in the last few years.
Second match, singles contest. One fall with a 15-minute time limit.
In our second match, we've got another student versus coach dynamic.
You see Rudy Lockhart making his way to the ring.
Red corner, 5 foot 4 inches, 145 pounds, Rudy Lockhart.
From Nova Scotia, Canada.
Rocky, he had only one professional match prior to this showcase show here tonight.
I've gotten the opportunity to roll around a little bit with Rudy, and I'll tell you something, this kid is something special.
You gotta imagine for each one of these academy students in this showcase, there's nerves, there's nervous energy, it's pressure, it's excitement. And here comes another coach here at the LA Dojo.
Sporting the Team Filthy jersey on the way in.
Has been associated and affiliated, of course, with Filthy Tom.
Blue corner, Team Filthy, 6 foot 1 inch, 240 pounds, the Mile High Samurai, Royce Isaacs.
Standout amateur wrestler in college. Standout tag team wrestler now with Jarrell Nelson, one half of the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
He's been an NWA World Tag Team Champion. Been a United Wrestling Network television champion. There is an enormous size difference between these two men. Rudy Lockhart is gonna have to stick and move. Bell rings, here we go. Heard, Rocky, that Royce Isaacs is sort of thinking of this match as a tune-up for him before going to Corkin Hall for the New Japan Strong shows on Independence Day, July 4th and 5th.
Ooh. Roy's not afraid to use that power.
Yeah. Rudy Lockhart cannot get in a position of having to go toe-to-toe power-wise, obviously, with Isaacs as he's going right after the legs here. I think that's smart strategy. But Isaacs cuts him off.
Gonna have to use that speed like he did there.
It's got to be fast, fast, fast throughout this whole thing. And he was kicking at the leg early on, so we may have seen some of Rudy's strategy here, which is to try to get one of the legs out from under Isaacs, get him on the mat, get him off his feet.
Up from Rudy, yeah.
Ah, he got caught.
Yep. Oh, finds a way out.
Isaacs just using power to dominate everything Lockhart's trying so far. Wicked back elbow.
Yeah, Royce, just too much experience.
I know he's not the only one looking forward to those Independence Day shows, the 4th and 5th of July in Corkin Hall. The first time, Rocky, New Japan Strong, coming to us from Japan.
Super, super excited for these events. I mean, the New Japan Strong roster has been working so hard for so many years since the pandemic when it started and was created. Now being able to finally head over to Japan with the crew for some really amazing shows.
Drop kick's not having much effect. As Lockhart gets caught again. He's just having a hard time getting anything going here against the power. Look at that raw power
What a
of
press.
Isaac.
Oh!
Oh! Held onto an arm, brought him through. Another drop kick, and that time he is able to take Isaacs down with it. Yeah, Corkin Hall is a special venue. I know it's going to be. Royce is not the only one looking forward to those shows. That's the types of things that these students are dreaming of. Right? They're dreaming of one day wrestling in Corkin Hall. They're dreaming of Tokyo Dome.
Right. But they're a long way from there right now, Mark.
And Rudy Lockhart may be feeling a very long way from there. Oh no! As Isaacs just unloads. One more for good measure with a little spit on it.
It's disgusting. This truly is filthy.
I'm not ambidextrous. I'm not amphibious.
This is a coach, I think, who wants to instill in this student, if you want to make it in this industry, you're going to have to pay some dues. You're going to have to get through guys like me. Big, rough, tough wrestlers who have been around and are not just going to easily step aside to make room for you. Nice backbreaker. Keeping them there. Bringing them back. Oh, my God. Rudy Lockhart just has not found an answer yet.
Now just playing around. I don't think Royce has broke a sweat yet. In complete control this whole match.
Just a little over 100 very lucky New Japan fans
5 minutes in the left. 5
here with us in the dojo. Ooh. Seating was very, very limited for this, and there was a tremendous demand. As Lockhart trying to fire away, but I just don't think that attempting to use power against Isaacs is going to be effective.
Yeah, went for that DDT, gets stopped.
And here's a signature Royce Isaacs move. He'll keep you up there as long as he possibly can. All the blood rushing into the head of Rudy Lockhart as the crowd counts along.
Wow, this is a long time.
We're past 30 seconds of this delayed vertical suplex. Lockhart getting dizzy, getting disoriented. When you've got that blood rushing to your head like that for this long.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't beat him off of this. If you can slam him after this, it's all over, Mike. There it is.
Finally drops him down. He held him in the air for a minute straight.
He's done.
For a minute straight. And it's a move that really hurts you in 3 ways. First, the blood is rushing to your head. Then you get hit with the suplex. Then the blood returns to normal. It's an absolutely disorienting maneuver.
Now throw him like a lawn dart.
I got you one better. This way, Cornell. Get done, kid.
Well, he says that's it, Rocky.
Oh, looking for a tombstone possibly. Rudy out the back.
He weaseled his way
Schoolboy.
out. Look at this. Thought he might steal one there. Duck under. Backslide.
Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get it? Yes.
Just 2, but this is what you got to do, kid. Use some technical maneuvers and see if you can steal one here. Small package.
Nice. Ooh.
Rudy Lockhart showing a lot of heart here. A lot of guts. A lot of fighting spirit. Trying to just will his way back into this one. Duck under. Sleeper. Sleeper. And this is a clever attempt. But again, Isaac's just too powerful.
Yeah, Isaac's just too powerful.
Tornado DDT. Both men down. Get over there, kid. Go, 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 go. He doesn't have enough in him to get that cover. For a cutter. Isaac sends him off. Duck under the clothesline. There it is.
Oh, he got it.
Go, go, go. You got to get over there. You got to cover him. Oh! We almost had our first upset of the night here at the Academy Showcase. My God, Rudy Lockhart is still in this thing.
Fired up. Oh!
Nasty clothesline. Isaacs needs to follow up.
Wow. That's the Isaacs I know.
Belly to belly release. And almost got him there. I got to say, Rocky, I think he could have. He was a little cocky in that cover.
Mm-hmm.
I would say to hook the leg and put him away. Because Lockhart's had some fight in him that surprised Isaacs and surprised us.
Yep. Uh-oh. Looking for, oh, an inverted tombstone.
And I think this is finally all. Royce Isaacs, as expected.
9 minutes and 43 seconds. Here is your winner, Royce Isaacs.
Has defeated Rudy Lockhart in what is Lockhart's second only professional match. The endurance of Lockhart really stood out in this one. And the ability to do the best he could to try to make something happen late in this match after he'd been punished for a very long time, I thought was striking.
Yeah, you got to give it up to Rudy Lockhart. He showed up tonight. He had the fire. Just needed just a little bit more. You know, he just needed that experience factor, and it'll come. It comes with time. And I'm sure we're going to see more from Rudy Lockhart in the future.
Fans enjoyed that one. It was a 3-month camp here that these students have just completed. And like we said, the training has been disciplined, it's been rigorous. I remember when I was talking here in the dojo to Katsuyori Shibata when he was training here.
Singles contest. One fall with a 15-minute time limit.
And I was asking him, Rocky, what he was looking for out of the trainees. And I thought he would say athletic ability, charisma. He said spirit. The number one thing is spirit.
Yep. Spirit, heart, the driving factor of strong style.
Yep.
Blue corner, 5 foot 2 inches, the spiritual machine, Samsara.
Samsara from Austin, Texas. Just completing camp here at the dojo. She's also trained with Dustin Rhodes at the Rhodes Wrestling Academy.
It's a notable trainer.
Indeed. I hear he's got some relatives that have done a thing or two in wrestling as well.
Don't say.
And Milo has entered the building. Originally from Virginia. She lives out here in Southern California now. It's her home base.
Red corner, the Mac Daddy, Milo.
Great opportunity for both of these women here in this singles match.
Referee, Chad Rico.
We've seen tonight trainers versus student. This time around, we have 2 graduates of this camp against each other. And I think what's interesting about the vibe in this match is that they've been training together for the last 3 months here. So these 2 competitors have had a chance to get to know each other really well. Headlock takeover. Puts the pressure on. Samsara said that watching Okada versus Omega here in New Japan Pro Wrestling was a huge inspiration for her.
Same here. Huge inspiration for me. You know Okada's my best friend, right?
I've heard.
Okay.
I think you've mentioned it a time or two. Not just to me, but kind of to everybody.
Yep. Ooh, big tackle there from Samsara.
Seeing some nice technical wrestling here. Yeah, drop down over the top. Block the hip toss. Samsara gets one. They're starting off fast and furious.
Yeah. Now looking for that Boston Crab, possibly. Staple of the Young Lion system. New Japan Dojo.
Milo kicked her off, and Samsara caught her head on the back of the ropes, which could be very painful and dangerous. And Milo following up now.
Ooh. Nice kick to the back.
Milo grew up watching wrestling on Monday nights with her mom. Loved playing wrestling games on PlayStation as a kid. And she said she realized that about junior high, whenever we started to talk about where they might go to college, she thought, college? I want to train to be a wrestler. Ooh. Vertical suplex. Followed through and just held the shoulders down to a mat. That was an interesting pin.
Gave her an opening there for Samsara. Possibly steal it there. Ooh. Great follow-up with that knee.
Got hung up and complaining about the count and almost got pinned. One of the things I think is so exciting about the women's division in New Japan Pro Wrestling is that there are essentially 2 new titles, right? I mean, the IWGP Women's Championship. And then, of course, even more recently, the NJPW Strong Women's Championship.
Yeah, no, it's an exciting time, for so long. Wrestling fans worldwide have been hoping for New Japan to start a women's division.
Yes.
And, what a great time it is now to have 2 titles in, the Strong Women's Championship here in the U.S., the IWGP in Japan, and working with our partner company Stardom as well, and it's just a really, really exciting time.
It attracts talent like the talent we see here, like a Samsara, like a Milo, who are thinking to themselves, I want to win in this showcase. I want to impress the higher-ups in New Japan. They're thinking about Willow Nightingale. They're thinking about challenging for that title one day. They're thinking, I want to be the next Strong champion.
Yeah, thinking about Stardom, Reversal there. Ooh.
Duck under. Seems a fantastic technical wrestling and counters from both of these women. Big boot back elbow. Milo tried to clothesline Samsara, ready for it. Just takes her down.
Oh! Cracked her with that knee. Can't you follow up? Looking for that fisherman. Yes, gets it.
Nice bridge. So close. Only got 2.
Samsara finally picking up some steam here.
It was just weeks ago that the first Strong Women's Champion was crowned at Resurgence. Willow Nightingale winning that 4-woman one-night tournament.
Oh, big spear.
Nice spear. Turned her inside out. And just a little delay before the cover here. And Milo was able to get into the ropes. Boy, I think if Samsara had been able to go for the pin right away, she might have got her on that.
Yeah, then that's just same thing we saw in the last match, just a little, unexperienced,
Yes.
Not knowing exactly where your positioning in the ring was. Now possibly, what you looking for, a pile driver here, power bomb?
There are little things like that you as a veteran, Rocky, know, that the other veterans know, that it is just going to take some time for these young rookies to be able to pick up and implement regularly. Milo into the eyes, and then the DDT, and she looks so proud of herself.
Oh.
Look at that!
floats over.
You got to tap here. You got to tap or you're going to get snapped in half. How much could Samsara take? There it is. I don't blame her one bit. In fact, I give her credit for hanging as long as she did.
Here is your winner, Milo.
Great wrestling out of both of these competitors here.
Once again, your
we
winner
have
of the
to know
match, Milo.
that the rake of the eyes, I think, the going to the eyes, I think, was
you
a
talking
difference
about?
maker in
What
the
are you
end of
talking
it.
about? My monitor went out.
I saw it, Rocky.
Is your monitor working? I didn't
It's
see that.
yeah, we're looking at the same monitor.
What?
Every one of these matches, as I mentioned tonight, they have a unique, interesting, and different dynamic. I mean, this is just the
Fourth match,
the structure
tag team contest.
of this
One
event
fall with a 15-minute time limit.
is a lot different than a typical New Japan show. Of course, we've got the showcase element, but we sometimes got teacher versus student. We sometimes have student versus student. And in this case, we've got a group of graduates from this dojo, some recent, some from a little while ago.
Blue corner, 5 foot 11 inches, 205 pounds. Main attraction wrestler, Michael Hopkins. 6 feet, 240 pounds. The playmaker, J2 Mattioli.
Hopkins and Mattioli from not too far away, both from San Diego. Just finishing up this camp here, but they have been tag team partners many times. They're not a new tag team. So they're used to teaming with each other. Not the case with their opponents, who are on their way to the ring.
Red corner, 6 foot 2 inches, 185 pounds, Dayton Cameron. 5 foot 9 inches, 181 pounds, the bad seed, Honest John.
Dayton Cameron and Honest John just completing this camp, but it's not Honest John's first camp here at the dojo. It is the first time that these two wrestlers have teamed up with one another. So we've got our first tag team match of the night. We've got 4 graduates of this camp. We've got a team that's used to teaming together, a team that's never teamed together. And Rocky, you've wrestled a lot of tag team matches in your career, won a lot of tag team championships. Would you automatically give the advantage to the team that's teamed up previously?
100%.
You would?
100%. I mean, when you're in there with your tag team partner, there's a certain flow and communication, you know, that's just instilled there. That, you know, unless you've done it hundreds of times, then you know, it's just so different.
First tag of the match came from Cameron and Honest John. And here comes Hopkins. Wrenching the arm. And another tag here from the new teammates. See a little pull of the hair there.
Oh, another tag back. Both sides controlling the arm, tagging in and out. Another reversal there.
You sound impressed.
Yeah. Man.
I appreciate that both of these teams already are trying to take advantage of tag team rules. Quick tags in and out. Keep your opponent surprised. Keep a fresh man coming in. Headlock takeover. calls himself the playmaker, which means to him he'll pull anything out of his bag whenever he needs to.
Nice. Tried to roll him backwards there. But Dayton held on.
Head scissors now.
It's been quite back and forth. It's been really impressive so far.
Also want to shout out the enthusiasm of these great fans here in the dojo today. We're excited to be here for this showcase, and they're excited to be here as well. This is a really special event.
Honest John getting the tag, coming back in. Look for that waist lock.
Billy comes around. Another counter.
Just counter after counter. Maybe.
Back and forth.
Ooh.
Well, that's one way to take advantage.
Yeah, that'll work.
And another quick tag. Hopkins off the top, down onto the arm. Honest John is known as the polarizing bad seed. I'm gonna say I've seen some instances that make me think that John might not be so honest after all. Off the ropes. I'm not sure that everything he does is on the up and up, Ron.
I mean, I haven't seen anything but great technical wrestling from Honest John.
Look out behind you.
Ooh, great arm right there.
Taking deep with that one.
Ooh, flying head scissor.
Nice drop kick. Got up high with it. It's been a really fast-paced tag team match so far, as these four young guys continue to make quick tags and rapid offensive choices. How about this double team move out of the team that's never teamed before? Hip toss. Well, they're proud of themselves, Rocky.
Yeah. I would too.
But while they're celebrating, they're giving their opponents a chance to recover and game plan here on the outside.
One.
And Mattioli and Hopkins look like they just made some decision to do something differently here.
What they need to do is they need to get a little more aggressive.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Duck the clothesline. Nice lock. Gonna roll him up.
Yep. Yeah,
Nice loud chop.
Dayton and Honest John have been all over Hopkins and Mattioli.
You get the sense by the rhythm of their offense that even though they hadn't teamed together before, they wanted to make the most of this opportunity. And they clearly have been communicating and working a tag team game plan here. Sometimes you see two guys who've wrestled a lot of singles, they are put in a tag team match, and they just don't have a rhythm and a chemistry. And I think John and Dayton have made a real effort to sync up with each other here.
And maybe that's because, Dayton hasn't had much experience, as a singles wrestler or any, really, besides training here at the dojo. It's just been a sponge in this match.
Another nice drop kick. He's got good height on those drop kicks right to the chest. Huge chop. One more. Big form. Mattioli just pushes him away.
Oh!
Some strategic tag team offense.
That was
what
unique.
a combination from Mattioli and Michael Hopkins. Suplex.
And that right there, my friend, is exactly what I was talking about earlier. When you have a certain rhythm with a tag team partner, you're able to communicate very quickly, sometimes almost telepathically, and you saw that right there. And
that one excellent tag team move, has turned the tide in this thing. Another big chop. It's summertime here in Los Angeles. It's graduation season. Most graduates, they get a cap and gown. They walk an aisle for a diploma. These graduates are kicking ass here.
Whoa. Very unique offense from Hopkins.
Got some momentum off the ropes. Came down into a powerful chop. Hooks a leg. But only 2. Body slam.
Marioli coming in. Ooh, with the senton. Hopkins. Ooh, with a version of his own.
Clever offense. Use the leverage off the ropes.
What a complete momentum shift in this match.
Dayton Cameron, who just popped in a second ago from the outside, he actually was childhood best friends with Rudy Lockhart, who we saw earlier today. They both are here from Nova Scotia. Another great tag move.
Bulldogged him right across
Right under the
partner's
knee.
knee, yeah.
That was a desperation move if I've ever seen one. Just throwing stuff at your opponent.
Just the frustration building, I'm sure.
Well, Honest John knows he's been in there. He's been in there a while. He's been taking a lot of punishment, and either he's got to make something happen, or he's got to be able to escape and make a tag, or he's not going to be able to last much longer in this thing. Here we go. He's got an opening. Reversal though, up and over. Feeling the punishment he's taken earlier in the match. He had reached for that back. He just couldn't capitalize there. And Mattioli smartly recognizes the back pain and went to work with a back breaker. Dayton Cameron, nothing he could do but come in and break up that pin and try to get the crowd to help give Honest John some energy here. Lean back. He's got to lean back and make that tag.
Yeah, he's so close to his corner.
He's right behind you. And Mattioli tried to take him out.
Oh, but eats an elbow, and now a beautiful T-bone suplex from Honest John.
Tag from Mattioli, actually, to Hopkins. Honest John has got to get there. He's got to get there.
10 minutes.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Tag.
Makes a tag. We just crossed a 10-minute mark. Here comes Dayton Cameron. Clothesline, another clothesline. Up and down, inverted atomic drop.
Ooh, enziguri to top it off.
Fantastic enziguri. Here comes Mattioli, but Cameron is on fire here with a double spear. Two is all he gets, but fantastic flurry of offense. Dayton Cameron just came in and took this match over. Suplex on its way. Hopkins says no. Mattioli with a questionable, perhaps cheap shot there from the outside.
Oh, Honest John.
Honest John cut it off. Roll up. Ooh, we got him. He got him.
Time, 11 minutes and 7 seconds. Here are your winners, Honest John and Dayton Cameron.
I think we got to consider that somewhat of an upset.
Absolutely.
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 Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Once again, your winners, Honest John and Dayton Cameron.
Never teamed before, showed a lot of good tag team savvy, ended up pulling out the victory. Dayton Cameron has been a standout here in this camp. He started in the beginners class, he joined advanced midway. He and Honest John made the most of this opportunity here. Congrats on them on this win here in our first tag team match of the showcase. One interesting fact about this showcase is how all of these academy wrestlers, I mean, they've been wrestling, they've been training right here in this room, right, where they're having this showcase today. So this has become home for them.
Fifth match,
But they're not used to having company over. I mean, the crowd
limit.
shifts the energy. And even though you're in a place that you're used to wrestling, it is a different vibe here. And probably a welcome vibe for these wrestlers, being able to feed off the cheers of this crowd. Now this next match is going to be special for a few different reasons. First of all, it's an 8-man tag. We've got a 4-on-4 match here.
Blue corner, 5'6", 180 pounds, takedown specialist, Alonzo Alvarez. 6'3", 190 pounds, the High Plains Drifter, Red Williams. 6'2", 237 pounds, the Global Nomad, Jordan Oasis. 5'9", 190 pounds, El Primohenio, Trebeca.
Now these 4 wrestlers did not just finish camp at this academy. These 4 wrestlers that you've just met are West Coast wrestlers. But Rocky, they didn't train here.
That's right. But you know who did?
The team that's coming out next.
That's right.
We got a turf war in this one. Yeah, we have some of those out here in LA from time to time. We get some turf wars, we get some gang wars. And this might be one of them. We've got 4 student wrestlers who just finished camp. These 4 men right here. And they're representing the dojo against 4 West Coast wrestlers who are not from the New Japan Dojo. They got to show up and show out, I think.
Red corner, 6'2", 320 pounds, the Baphomet, Phil Godfrey.
Man, I don't mean to be biased here, but I think we got to be pulling for the dojo squad.
6 foot, 250 pounds, Langi.
I'm gonna go with the vets.
Interesting.
You wanna put some money on?
5'9", 195 pounds, Elliot, Qrow.
Talking dollars or yen?
1 or 3.
5'10", 175 pounds, the Agtown Ace, Alec, Bullsdale.
Well, it couldn't be worth money. Or if it is, it won't be for long.
Referee, Justin Borden.
Justin Borden, not well liked around these parts. Uh-oh, and the vets!
I told you it was going to be a turf war.
I
The
knew
vets
it.
charged them.
I knew it. Always put your money on the vets.
Wow, that is a veteran move, isn't it? They say, we're just gonna go right at these guys. Let's attack them before the darn bell even rings.
Wise strategy from the SoCal veterans. But Big Phil landing some shoulder tackles.
And here's a couple of big men. Oh, two big bulls collide. That's Jordan Oasis with Phil Godfrey. One more time. Nobody going anywhere. These two big bears just slamming into each other here. It's like two Mack trucks colliding head on.
Whoa, finally Big Phil gets him.
Follows up fast with a body slam. Held him up there. And how about that senton?
I love it.
He's going to go for cover already. And why not? Godfrey actually has 7 years experience before coming to camp. Rocky, so
Yeah, now tagging out. Primohenio Trebeca.
says he wants to use the power of machismo to win this 8-man tag team match tonight. And that might have been a mistake, trying a vertical suplex on Godfrey, who was able to easily reverse it, make the tag, and now you see Elliot Qrow in the ring.
Wow, very impressive athleticism from Elliot Qrow.
Elliot from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. He said he believes the absolute best professional wrestling in the world is New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's why he wanted to come here, and he is moving.
Trained under Gangrel, David Heath.
Tag into Alec Bullsdale and some double teams. Here they come together.
Oh!
Duo basement drop kicks. And Trebeca is in a bad way here.
Ooh, went for like a Meteora. Now get scooped up.
Bullsdale's not going to let it happen. Firing away with those elbows. One in return. Whip in. Hits the buckles. Missed it. Big boot to the face. Up onto the second. Oh, he got caught in the power slam.
Wow.
Just two. Incredibly fast-paced action so far in this 8-man tag. What do you think's on the mind of these four West Coasters who haven't been through this program, who haven't been to this camp?
I mean, for these West Coast vets, I mean, for them, this is an opportunity, to possibly move up in the ranks. And, this opportunity to get looked at here, the New Japan Academy Showcase, to maybe the next step up, maybe New Japan Strong.
Yep. Yep. Chin lock. That's Alonzo Alvarez.
He's a takedown machine.
That's what he calls himself, the takedown machine. We may see some of that yet here tonight. Big Johnnie Oasis back in.
Jordan Oasis using the cravat.
Jordan Oasis with a big boot. Comes straight across the back. Did you hear that, Rug?
Yeah.
Some taunting going on. It's a gang war here. It's squad versus squad. He said academy, huh? West Coast.
5 minutes have elapsed 5 minutes.
And that might have backfired because I think it just fired up Bullsdale.
Uh-oh. Oh! Nice.
Backbreaker held on to him. Delayed. Vertical. Suplex.
Yep.
Walks with him into the corner. Tags him, and look at this innovative double team move. Traded him off to Red Williams. And finally lets him down.
Twisting suplex lands hard. Now the West Coast vets.
Throw him into the corner. Cut off the ring. Keep your opponent on your side. And if the referee's not looking, take a shot. That's their strategy there. Here comes Alvarez back in. Big loud chop at. Boy, these West Coasters are talking some trash in this corner. They're yelling at their opponents. They're yelling at the fans here in the dojo. They're taking this seriously. They came here with a chip on their shoulder and something to prove. And maybe, like you said, Rocky, they want to be scouted. They want to be seen. Or maybe they just want to prove that they don't need this dojo. And let's see if they can prove that. Alec Bullsdale's been in there, Rocky. I think dangerously long at this point.
Yeah, he needs to fight out and get away quickly. But every time he starts to get a little momentum, he keeps getting stopped by the West Coasters.
Yep. And they're making quick tags. They're cutting off the ring. They're making it very difficult for him to be able to get to his corner. Look at this.
Nice.
Here's Alonzo's chance to put this one away in the ring. But Bullsdale fighting back. Back elbow, back chomp. Bullsdale unloading here. But even if it could, Enziguri, even if it could get to his corner, there's nobody to tag because the West Coasters went over and took everybody out. Look, there's nobody to tag. He's crawling over there. He's found his opening. He's trying to get there. He's crawling like a thirsty man in the desert for water, but there is no water to be found.
Uh-oh. And then there was one.
Finally, Langi in the match. Firing away. Back elbow, big slam. Look out behind you, though. You got two very big West Coasters.
Oh, big.
But he plows through them, too.
Double shoulder tackle.
Alonzo ducks under. Gets caught.
Oh!
I think he took him on a tour. Tour of the West Coast, tour of SoCal, tour of the islands, whatever you like. Boston Crab. Or more of a, he's got him up high in this.
Yeah, he needs to sit back.
Yep. Alonzo's not going to let it happen. If he can, oh, he may tap. I got to be honest, I've lost track of who's even legal here. We've got bodies all over the place.
Big double super kick there.
That's Bullsdale and Qrow working together again very, very well as they were earlier in this match. Double underhook. But a DDT, a backdrop. We've got action in all directions. It's happening so fast, it's tough to keep up with.
Oh, what a sweet suplex.
King of takedowns. Alonzo Alvarez. Big Godfrey came in to get him some. Double clothesline. Boy, I don't envy the referee in this thing.
Oh, spin wheel kick.
I wouldn't have expected that as an offensive move from Godfrey. uses his power.
10 minutes have elapsed. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. This thing is flying.
Ooh, jumping knee. And now Jordan looking to pick the big man up. Ooh. Oh! Big Samoan drop.
Williams and Oasis got some in mind.
Oh! Flying boot.
Oasis and Williams together. Oh my goodness!
That was wild.
Innovative
German
offense.
suplex.
Nice German from the king of takedowns. And they have cleaned house and cleared the ring. But look out behind you for Langi. Langi just leveled him with a clothesline. Oasis got pulled out of there. And maybe a crab, maybe a slingshot tags his partner. This is Elliot Qrow coming back in.
Yep, very wise to tag to a fresher teammate.
Double underhook. Oh!
Oh!
Fantastic tag team move. They both got him. They both got him, and that's going to be... Oh!
11 minutes and 21 seconds. Here are your winners: Elliot Qrow, Langi, Godfrey, and Alec Bullsdale.
Incredible whirlwind of professional wrestling action. And the Dojo showed up and showed out.
Well, Mark, I guess I owe you one ether.
It's worth less than it was when we made the bet. I know that for sure.
Once again, your winners of the match:
I couldn't
Elliot
tell you
Qrow,
the exact
Langi,
amount, but I know
Godfrey,
that.
and Alec Bullsdale.
Three months of camp, 3 months of intense training. But they got a big win in this 8-man tag to show for it. They're not only walking away with a victory, but I'm sure a great sense of pride pulling that one off against these West Coasters here.
Sixth match, tag team contest. One fall with a 15-minute time limit.
I remember when Shibata was training right here in the dojo at the academy, a group of young wrestlers a few years ago. And I said, how many do you expect to make it? To really make it to the New Japan roster? I thought he might say 6, 8. He said 1, maybe 2. Which of these wrestlers that we're seeing here tonight are we going to see one day at Dominion? Are we going to see on Strong? Are we going to see at Wrestle Kingdom? And we've got a tag team matchup
Blue
here.
Corner, 5 feet 10 inches, 217 pounds, the Highlander, Calder McColl.
It's Calder McColl. Not only a pro wrestler, but he fights
5
MMA.
feet 8 inches, 200 pounds, James Tapia.
James Tapia said, I don't want to leave LA as an afterthought. I want a victory in this showcase match. And he and McColl teaming up here against 2 other academy students on their way to ring. If you're already wondering about the size of Mulligan, who you see right there, he's 6'7" and 250. Wow. By the way, his partner, KJT, is 6'3", 230. They're gonna have a size advantage in this one.
Finally, 2 guys in my weight department.
Red corner,
What do you reckon?
6 feet,
No,
3
no,
inches, 225 pounds. Mentality monster, Kyriacos J. Toumbas.
Kyriacos J. Toumbas, otherwise
6
known
feet,
as
7
KJ.
inches, 250 pounds. Mulligan.
That's big Mulligan. These four guys had a lot to say to each other on social media in the days leading up to this match. Some intense messages sent back and forth on Twitter and other mediums. And I can't quote them here because there might be children watching. But I'll say there were plenty of four-letter words. Nobody came to play here today. This is serious business for these four men. They're just finishing camp. Both teams want a victory. It's not just about showing off in this showcase. It's about winning. That's KJT, who recently is open about the fact that he's been battling Crohn's disease since he was 17 years old. Wow. And it's caused him to have to leave wrestling a time or two.
3 out of the 4 in this match from the UK.
Yeah, another interesting thing about these competitors. It's a mostly UK-based group here.
You got to give the, that's a long way to come and train for 3 months.
Right.
Take it seriously.
Right.
You know? I mean, changing your life. You know,
It's something
for
maybe
an opportunity.
Yeah, it's something maybe we haven't talked about enough here yet tonight is the sacrifice that all of these wrestlers have made to
Absolutely.
be here, right? They're leaving jobs, they're leaving their homes, they're leaving their families, they're leaving their partners to come here to pursue this dream. Oh, that's what you got to do if you're Mulligan.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. You got to use your height. You got to use your size.
Yep. To bully people around.
Yep. Tapia wants to let Mulligan know he's not intimidated.
You got a mouth on him, Tapia.
Yep. Tapia and Mulligan collide again.
I don't see Tapia winning this one.
Gets under that clothesline and a little more momentum. But Mulligan used it to bounce off the ropes and chokeslam. No.
Oh,
Drop kick sends him into his own corner. And a tag made. Drop toe hold. Here comes McColl. Great, nice teamwork here. Gets him just a 1. Backs him into the corner. That's Calder McColl coming in now from Glasgow, Scotland. Says he wants to be the first Scottish IWGP title holder. Wow. It's a heck of a goal.
Mm-hmm. Short arm body scissor now.
He's wrestled in GCW and Bloodsport, Impact. Has 8 wins as an MMA fighter. Wow.
Very impressive. I grappled with him a little bit and tough guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, real tough guy.
I told you these guys were getting personal with each other on social media these last few days, and you could see it, and you could feel it in the ring. They're all chomping at the bit to get in here and get at each other tonight. Quick tag. I think KJT lured him in, but Mulligan from behind. And then taking down the opponent. There's a game plan at work here. Nice uppercut.
Come on, Calder.
Downstairs, they got him in the corner. If they're able to, I'm sure they'll keep him in the corner. Quick tags being made. And James couldn't take it anymore.
They're making the tag on that side. Come on. They made the tag. Come on. Other way. Come on. What?
I like his passion, Rocky. I really do.
Yeah, no, I love his passion.
He's fearless.
He's not afraid to open up his mouth. He talks a lot of trash during practice.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't imagine that thing being tolerated too much in a New Japan dojo.
Fred encourages it.
Really?
I've seen it. Shibata would not, but Fred Rosser was.
It's an honor.
I have no opinion either way.
Well, do you talk some trash yourself?
Me? Oh, of course. Always.
5 minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes.
It's an honor to be in this dojo. This really is treated like a sacred space. Customs
Look at
and
this
protocols
reversal into
wow,
a
incredible.
rear naked choke.
How about it? He might get him right here. Use that MMA skill set. And Mulligan knew it. Mulligan said, I got to get in there and break this thing up.
Oh, yeah.
You can't let the MMA fighter catch your partner in a rear naked choke. This thing's going to be over if he didn't come in and bust it up.
Yeah, KGT was in some serious trouble there.
Russian leg sweep. Trying for a pin. Well, you got to be careful on the mat with Calder McColl because he can grab you in a hold out of nowhere and submit you. Tag to Big Mulligan. And again, leaning into that size and power. Firing away. They're doing a great job with the quick tags back and forth. Much better than their opponents, and they're doing an excellent job of cutting off the ring. Blocking a fire back. He's got to fight out of this corner. He's got to get out of this corner.
That'll work.
Oh, flying enziguri.
Nice.
He's on the wrong part of town, though.
He's got a long way to go.
Long way to go.
To get to that blue corner.
And he's got to get past his opponent to get there. And the fans cheering the Highlander on. Both guys looking.
And I like the attitude from Tapia.
Love it.
Gonna buy his partner a little more time.
Can he get there? Yes, he can, and nobody home on the other side. Here comes Tapia. He's been chomping at the bit on the outside. He's hungry. He's coming in to get him some. Forearms. Big chop. Gets tossed in.
Oh, STO.
Nice STO. And he's not done yet. Running up a cut into the corner. Moves out of the way of Mulligan. And here's some nice double team. He called his partner over and said, let's do this. Took Big Mulligan to the outside. Oh no. KJT is caught in a bad spot here. Fighting for his life. Just desperate kicks and punches. He was trying to get out of this with the waist lock in tight. And that won't work either. Sunset flip.
Wow. Sunset flipped his own partner and helped him deliver that German suplex.
How about it? Very innovative offense. Choke slam. Choke slam. He tried for it earlier, unsuccessful. This time he got it, though. Took him way up high.
He's dead.
Took him way up high and slammed him down. Mulligan should try to capitalize on that. And we're going to see some double team offense here. Up, over, around. No!
Oh!
Taking on both men by himself.
Yeah, flying headbutt there. I think Tapia got rocked a little on that as well.
Tapia tagged in McColl. McColl is the legal man now for their team.
Oh! Big double leg takedown.
Yep.
Now looking to slap on that single leg
10
crab.
minutes have elapsed.
Can he
10
get his
minutes.
leg over? Yes, he can.
And we could see a tap here.
Mulligan back in the ring, and Tapia taking Mulligan down.
He wraps him
Beautiful
up.
submission, yeah.
Submissions all around, and there's a tap. The MMA
10
fighter
minutes, 18 seconds.
and his
Here are your
passionate
winners,
partner
James
pull out
Tapia
a submission
and Calder
victory
McColl.
here in this all-student tag team match.
Once again, your winners of the match, James Tapia and Calder McColl.
Congrats to James Tapia and Calder McColl. Congrats to all four men for a great showing in this one. Well, Tapia had said he didn't want to leave LA as an afterthought, and I don't think he will. He said he needed to go out on a victory here, to feel like this was all worth it to him. And he fulfilled that goal in this tag team matchup.
I guess it's going strong, so it can only be one. Looks like it tonight. There was two.
This match got very personal for these four guys, and you could feel it
I like when it
through
gets
the whole
personal.
thing.
I like that. Every time I'm in there, it's personal for me.
Well, some people like to, be respectful towards their opponents, Rocky. We've got another tag team matchup.
7th match, tag team contest. One fall with a 30-minute time limit. Blue corner, 5 feet, 8 inches, 175 pounds. Highly recommended, Cameron Gates. 5 feet, 11 inches, 205 pounds. Aerial chemist, Matt Vandagriff.
Highly recommended Cameron Gates, aerial chemist Matt Vandagriff. Their opponents are not new to this dojo. And not new to New Japan.
There he is. Jet. Kevin Knight and his partner and friend, dojo mate in the LA dojo, the DKC.
Back together, teaming up again. These two men have been a tag team on many occasions. So Vandagriff and Gates are going to have their hands full here.
LA Dojo, 5 foot 8 inches, 165 pounds, the DKC!
Karate expert, the DKC.
6 foot 200 pounds, the Jet, Kevin Knight!
The former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion himself.
With Kushida, the Intergalactic Jet Setters. Boy, they had a tough loss at Dominion not long ago.
Referee, Scarlett Donovan.
A little acknowledgement for referee Scarlett Donovan, who's known by the fans here in the dojo, not only for her work in New Japan, but throughout the SoCal wrestling scene. It's Matt Vandagriff in there, of course, with the DKC to start this one off. And you've got to think DKC and Knight have a tremendous advantage in this tag team match. They've got more experience in the ring. They've got more experience at this dojo. They've got more experience as a tag team. Vandagriff and Gates are going to have their hands full. And wait a minute, they're not even getting along here, Rocky. Gates decided it was time for him to come in. He said he was highly recommended. I don't know who recommended him. Maybe he recommended himself. He decides he should start this thing off against the DKC. And maybe it was just the personal issue. I know these two men have been partners themselves at one point. Former partners now turned bitter rivals. Gates really just wanted the opportunity to get in there against his former friend and partner.
Gates strikes me as the type of guy who's maybe a little envious, maybe of DKC's success.
Could be some ego involved, some pride.
I'm looking at his bio here. It says goals. Huge star, lots of money.
Yeah. Not exactly humble.
Highly recommended.
Isn't that your goal too?
Of course. Nice leg right there into the banana split.
You could tell these two men know each other really well. You could tell they know each other really well as people and as wrestlers. As they sort of stalk each other once again. Lock up. Gates takes DKC back in the corner. DKC has had a lot of experience now in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Been in the ring with Naito, with Okada, with Shingo, with Ishii. As he fires away with those chops.
Been showing up a lot on Ring of Honor Wrestling now as well.
Tight headlock.
Just had a great match with Daniel Garcia, Pure Rules. Oh,
Hung on.
Went for that drop kick and missed.
Miss again. A roll up.
Yeah, like you said.
They're anticipating.
Mark, these two know each other very well.
They're anticipating their former partner's offense. And Vandagriff decided, I'm coming back in. Gates was so focused on DKC, it took him a second, I think, to even realize that he'd been tagged.
I'm really curious to see this matchup. Both of these guys are super, super athletic. Kevin Knight, so flashy with everything he does. It makes it look so easy.
And Kevin Knight, so versatile, has been successful as a singles wrestler. Nice deep arm drag, head scissors. Huge leapfrog.
Oh, misdirection there from Vandagriff.
Gates doesn't know where he's going. Now he's up over the top.
Oh, flying head scissor. And the kip up.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Incredible exchange between these two outstanding professional wrestlers. Knight ducks under. Tries a leapfrog, but gets caught that time, and now caught with a clothesline.
Oh.
Wow. Incredible athleticism in this one, just in these opening few minutes.
Beautiful standing shooting star. And Vandagriff now really showing off. There's a reason why they call him the aerial chemist.
Good fighting spirit here out of Kevin Knight. He said, how about this instead? Takes Vandagriff down immediately. Ducked under that one, though, boot to the midsection. Uppercut. They're back and forth with each other here. Vandagriff and Knight whip in. Knight hung on, caught him with a boot. And here comes DKC back in. Sunset flip, can't quite get it. His partner helps him out. 1, 2. Hung on to him.
5 minutes
DK
of
lock
elapsed.
is on.
5 minutes.
Hung on to him, and he's got him locked in. Just as we pass the 5-minute mark, Scarlett's right there to check for the submission, and Cameron Gates said, I'm breaking this thing up. Takes out Kevin Knight, too. Gates knew there was likely no way out of that lock, and DKC cleaning house. Look out behind you, though. Gates and Vandagriff have not quite been on the same page. Nonetheless, they've been hanging in there in this thing so far against a tag team that knows each other well.
Tag in. Solid shot to the ribs with those shoulders.
Well, took a little too long with that. Took a little too long celebrating. And I don't think you want to do that against somebody like the DKC. But Gates was able to turn it around and execute some offense.
Big European uppercut. Lands on target.
DKC made his debut a couple years ago in New Japan at Lions Freight Collision. And another group of Dojo students were showcasing themselves. And how about this one, Rocky?
Wow, Romero special.
That's right.
Named after yours truly.
Well, I'm not sure that's what I've heard about that move.
Come on, DKC. Come on, DK. Go back.
Vandagriff taking out Knight. And dragging DKC into their corner. Scarlett's back turned, and Gates took advantage. Gates being disrespectful to our fan base here as he fires away.
Yeah, a lot of confidence from Gates.
Confidence,
Overconfidence.
cockiness.
Cockiness.
Better be careful or it's going to cost him. Falcon Arrow. DKC. He's in a bad way here. And it's been a minute since we've seen Kevin Knight in this ring. Nice block. Using those martial arts skills to try to get something going. Duck under.
Oh, wow. Flipping senton there from DKC.
Got to turn over and get this tag now.
Cannonballing Gates.
Kevin Knight's had plenty of time to rest on the outside. He's fresh,
Picks him
and he's
off.
coming in.
Nice.
Up over the top. Ducks that clothesline, and he went right after Vandagriff first, taking him out. Uppercut. Big chop into the corner. Whip in. Kevin Knight on fire here. He's had experience in the best of the Super Juniors and the Super Junior Tag League. He's been making his mark in New Japan Pro Wrestling. As well as being a tag champion. Look at this. Whoa. Oh my God, that height and elevation to Hurricane Rana when your opponent's on the top. And a standing frog splash. Ooh, I thought he was going to get him there, Rocky. I thought he was going to get him there, and Knight's surprised that he didn't get him there. Just 2, but about as close as you can get to a 3 without being a 3.
Yeah, Kevin's
10
so
minutes have
explosive.
elapsed. 10 minutes.
Everything he does is like he's being fired out of a cannon.
Come on, Kenny. Show ass up.
Got 2 generations of dojo graduates here. With the sliding clothesline. And he's feeling himself. Cover. Might have got it if he didn't stop for the pose. That took a couple extra seconds there to celebrate before he went in for the cover. DKC back in. Again, martial arts on display. Punishing the back. And again, almost a 3 count. DKC and Knight have got to be feeling how close they are to this victory here.
Gates looking for a way out of that. Now looking for a suplex from DK.
And here comes Knight in to perhaps help out. Together, can they get him up and over? Gates used that momentum of the 2 men and able to roll in for a tag. Here comes Vandagriff. Vandagriff firing away on DKC and Kevin Knight. Knight able to cut him off. Wow. Aerial Chemist, again living up to that name. Look at him go.
Oh!
That's one way to spear somebody. It's not a way you see too often. I don't know it's a way I've ever seen before or may ever see again.
Still in the corner.
What is Vandagriff thinking here?
Oh!
619. Coming down on him from an upper position. Kevin Knight got caught. DKC's in a bad position here.
Oh, moonsault. Oh! Wow. DK out.
Almost.
What a great breakup from Kevin Knight, because that could have been it.
Barely saved him. The explosiveness you mentioned from Kevin Knight came in handy there. Vandagriff whips him in. Kevin Knight reverses up over the top.
Wow.
Unbelievable execution of that drop kick. Wow. Wow. And he's calling for something here. He said get him up. DKC is taking Vandagriff. And here they go. They're ready to end this thing. Vandagriff knew he was fighting for his life there. Just desperation pounded his way out of it. Too quick again for Kevin Knight. Up.
Wow.
Over. Takes out Knight on the outside.
I think you call that a McTwist.
And Gates unloading on DKC. And this could be all. Nope. He's calling. He doesn't go for the cover. He's calling for Vandagriff to come in.
Oh, 450.
My goodness. Oh, I can't believe he kicked out after the 450. And Matt Vandagriff can't believe it either. Look at him. Wondering what. He's looking up at the heavens, wondering what on earth I have to do to defeat the DKC. Cameron Gates may have an idea. He's begging for the tag. And much to the disapproval of our fan base here in the dojo, Cameron Gates back in, and we are going to see
15 minutes have elapsed. 15 minutes.
an attempt, it looks like an attempt at a double superplex.
Oh.
But Kevin Knight not going to let it happen. He's got Gates up on the shoulders. DKC's up on the top.
Oh.
Cover, cover, cover. Fantastic tag team match from these four men. 2 recent
15 minutes
dojo
and 23
grads.
seconds. Here are your winners, Kevin Knight and the DKC.
Against 2 previous dojo grads.
Once again, your winners of the match, Kevin Knight and the DKC.
And I know that win had to feel good for Kevin Knight. Just coming off of that loss at Dominion. Redeeming himself here.
But coming back home.
Yeah.
Team with his very good friend, the DKC, and picking up the win.
I think it really is impressive when somebody can not only be a successful singles wrestler, but a successful tag team wrestler with multiple partners, right? Which Kevin Knight is able to do. You're able to do that as well, Rocky. Championships with multiple partners throughout your career.
That's right. Keep talking. Keep it going.
Yeah, I accidentally complimented you, I suppose.
Accidentally. Everything you say to me should be a compliment. I'm highly recommended too. Cameron Gates isn't the only one.
Cameron Gates highly recommended you.
That's right.
We have one match left here tonight. It is, of course, our main event.
Tonight's main event is a strong women's division match. Singles contest. One fall with a 30-minute time limit.
I've been really looking forward to this one. I know how excited both of these 2 wrestlers are to be in the main event of the first ever New Japan Pro Wrestling Academy Showcase, and here comes, bursting into the dojo, here comes Johnnie Robbie.
Red corner, 5 feet, 3 inches, La Travisa, Johnnie Robbie!
They know her here in the dojo. She's SoCal based. Fans chanting her name already. I'm sure she's got fans, friends, family in the house. And here comes her equally popular opponent.
Blue corner, 5 foot, 8 inches, the Afro Punk, Trish Adora!
Trish Adora from Washington, D.C.
Sporting the camo, U.S. Army veteran.
That's right, 8-year combat veteran. Wow. And this match, this position, this spot, this main event means a tremendous amount to both of these wrestlers. Some of the fans chanting, both these women. Both these women known and appreciated by our live crowd here. They've seen them in the past, they've been impressed with these women, and now these two wrestlers have just finished the camp, and we may see things out of each of them that we've never seen before and that they've never done before. Lock up, and here we go in our main event. Robbie said, all right. That's what you got? Let me show you what I got. We're back and forth here in the opening moments. Ace lock, Adora. Grabbing onto it though. Powers her way out of it.
Yeah.
Got the wrist.
Wrist lock takes her down, man.
Just uses the leverage for the wrist lock to bring her right down to the mat. Johnnie just spunky, just popping up out of that.
And sometimes, you know, just to avoid not getting stuck in that position, you just gotta explode out and move and transition as fast as you can. And she did a great job there.
Down in the headlock now. We're seeing fantastic fundamentals from both of these wrestlers so far.
I've become a big fan of both these ladies. Watching them train in the advanced class. And both of them have really stood out from the group.
I know Johnnie Robbie's been especially excited to be part of this camp. Pandemic sort of at a hamper. She had just really gotten started in wrestling when the pandemic hit, and it's like with so many of us, it stopped what we were doing, it slowed her progress. So to be able to be here in camp, have this 3 months to dedicate to her craft, I know it's meant a lot to her. And she works the mat.
Yeah, really great wrestling here. Really great control.
Nice counter. Adora rolled through.
Nice.
Came around with the front face lock and then took her down.
Great takedown.
You can feel a competitiveness, but also a mutual respect and appreciation, I think, between these two wrestlers. And they might find their way into a test of strength here, which I think, whoop, it's not going to last long. I was going to say, I think Adora might have the advantage just because she's got a little bit of height on her opponent. She turned that quickly.
Yeah, now doing a great job working it on.
And just mocking her a little bit.
Great double wrist lock on. Johnnie Robbie found a great way out, but now into the headlock.
She goes back to that headlock, grinds it in.
Turns it off. Tackle. Nothing.
Adora said, come on for one more. Let's see what you can do. Nobody goes anywhere. Robbie seems to be hurting from it a little bit more than Adora is. She's smart. Crisscross. Oh! Robbie surprised Trish Adora with that one, and Adora didn't like it one single bit.
Nope.
Oh, she's strong. Okay. One more, Miss Strong. Una más.
Oh! Something to prove on that one.
She got some payback. Trish Adora grew up watching wrestling with her dad and 5 brothers. Nice deep arm drag. Another deep arm drag.
Oh, went to the well. Too many times there.
Adora stopped.
Wow, what a great head scissor
5
takedown.
minutes have elapsed. 5 minutes.
5 minutes of fantastic technical wrestling has elapsed so far in this one. Robbie gets a big head of steam, but Adora saw coming.
Oh, enziguri.
She didn't see that coming.
On the chin.
She didn't see that coming.
Steps
Robbie gets a
in.
little momentum off the bottom rope, but got caught. Got caught. And a full Nelson brought her right down on the neck. Trish Adora is a wrestling fan from her childhood. Everyone in her family, I mentioned that father and 5 brothers, they all loved wrestling. So she was watching with them growing up her whole life. She was particularly inspired by Jacqueline.
Raining down those elbows. And Johnnie Robbie looking to fight back a little bit. I think just Trish Adora is just too strong. Too tough.
She has said, Raggy, that her goal is world domination.
I believe it.
She's,
I think she can do it.
yeah, she's showing that she's got that level of determination. I think here.
Yeah, Trish Adora training all over. You know, Team 3D Academy in Florida, Ring of Honor Dojo with John Gresham, Worldwide Dojo in Pennsylvania with Cheeseburger, and now the NJPW Academy.
There's a lot of tables involved in that 3D Academy training.
Mark Orange, you get the table.
And now, Adora gonna try to grind Johnnie Robbie down.
It's a great strategy.
From the knee to the back. Look at this. Oh,
Wow, just collapsing all her weight on top of her.
Incredible.
Forcing her to really have to dig down deep.
Having fun. Yeah, she got a little too cocky with it. And Johnnie Robbie was able to just slip out of there.
Oh!
But Adora right back to the arm and brings her straight down on her
Yeah,
face.
great takedown.
Said that one of her big inspirations, Mercedes Moné, of course, has been a part now of New Japan Pro Wrestling, a part of New Japan Strong.
Gory special here.
Robbie's trying to fight it. Oh. Incredibly painful maneuver, bending the shoulders in a direction they should not go.
Robbie found her way out. Oh!
Let her right into the turnbuckle. Adora rightly confident out of that, and she's
Hip attack in the corner, and followed by another one. Oh! Out of the playbook of Fred Rosser.
we saw him
Her
do that
coach.
earlier tonight.
That's right. Pulls her out into
Nice
a
into a
power
powerbomb.
Beautiful.
Gets a 2 count, and Adora frustrated. She thought that should have been all. Trish Adora's not only made Ring of Honor appearances, but AEW appearances as of late. Again,
Nice butterfly lock with the beautiful bridge.
Punishing the shoulders.
Oh,
Robbie's sneaked out of it.
very smart wrestling from Robbie, counter wrestling to get out of that. Oh, spinning back elbow lands.
10 minutes have elapsed. 10 minutes.
She needed to change something to change the momentum. And she's got an opportunity here.
Oh.
Uppercut.
Nice.
Nice forearm. Fires away with the chop. Johnnie Robbie underneath. She's got the arm.
Ooh, beautiful takedown there.
And a
DDT.
DDT.
Nice.
She hung out of the arm. She got both arms now.
Crushed
Kenny
her.
Omega. Here we go. 1, 2. Adora got surprised by that rapid offense. And Robbie needs to get back up on her feet and keep this momentum going here. Pile driver, perhaps. She's going to package her up.
Ooh,
Can't get it, though. Look out.
countered. Ooh, dropped across that knee. And now submission is on.
My God, Trish Adora has been bending and twisting and turning Johnnie Robbie in unnatural directions all throughout this match.
Oh, but she holds
Swing
on.
back to the package.
Package into.
Package backbreaker.
That's right.
Two count, and Robbie's very frustrated that wasn't all. Hanging onto the arm. Both these women have done such a marvelous job trying to exert control at all times over their opponent. Front face lock, went back to the DDT.
Worked the first time. See if it works the second time. She's got the
FTF.
cross face on. Wrenching back on that head and neck. Trapping the arm with the legs.
Ew, she's got a ton of leverage in the crossface.
Really putting the pressure on the neck. Left shoulder.
Adora keeps trying to push forward, and she's going to use her size and her leg strength to pull Robbie up out of this now.
Oh, short knees.
Nice defense. Snapmare.
Oh, when in doubt, kick to the back. Oh,
Yeah, she's saying it's her time, but not if Trish Adora can help it. Oh, nasty kick. It's Johnnie Robbie stalking, building momentum and focus.
that fighting spirit.
Up from the... My God, the passion of these two competitors. Duck under, waist lock.
Oh!
She Germaned her from that position into a bridge. Oh my God. Incredible suplex by Trish Adora from an unlikely position on the mat. Beautiful bridge. She very well could have gotten her there. And the fans here in the dojo appreciating it every bit as much as we are. This is awesome. Firing away with the forearms.
Big one lands.
Are we trying to, using the rope, try to pull herself up and try to fire back. Back elbow. Over the top.
Oh, pump kick.
Got enough of it. And Adora is feeling it here. Senton.
Oh, short senton.
Took a second before she went for that cover. And Robbie had enough gas left in the tank just to get one shoulder up, but that's all you need to break the count. Adora with a smirk on her face, a devious, sinister smirk on her face, making me think she's got something in mind to attempt to put this thing away as we cross the 15-minute mark. Robbie ducks under. She goes to the ropes. From one to the next. And that's a move she calls the rule breaker. And she got her with it. She got her with that middle rope springboard code breaker.
15 minutes, 17 seconds. Here is your winner, Johnnie Robbie.
And pulls it out in our main event against Trish Adora.
Could have gone either way.
God, these two wrestlers were so impressive in this women's match. You could imagine either one of them down the line in the ring for the Strong Women's Championship. You could imagine them in the ring against current champion Willow Nightingale. You could imagine them maybe one day in the ring even against Mercedes Moné. Really excellent technical wrestling, fantastic submission offense from both of these wrestlers, and a sign of respect, not only the handshake, but the hug. Adora really regretting the loss, but good sportsmanship
Once again, your
from
winner
the
of the
Army
match,
veteran,
Johnnie Robbie.
giving the victor some love. Adora still sort of reeling from that rule breaker. Our winner of the main event, Johnnie Robbie, has the microphone.
I had the honor to sweat, bleed, and cheer, and share the damn ring with Trish Adora. We proved we are strong, let alone New Japan strong, baby. All of us in the back, we sacrificed so much to become one of the best, to train with the best. That's what I did tonight. I beat one of the damn best. But Trish, you built your name. Johnnie Robbie, she only has one thing on her mind. It's to make a name and go after the New Japan Women's Championship.
Fans, thanks for joining us for Rocky Romero. I'm Mark Warzeka. We appreciate you watching this very special Academy Showcase.